Morning guys, welcome back to another episode. Today on Exploregon, I want to film a little bit of a challenge video. Fishing has been good recently, so I want to go down and take 20 bucks and see if I can get a rod, a reel, and all the baits I'm going to need to catch a bunch of different fish. One of my favorite ponds in town. So I'm going to take 20 bucks, go down to Walmart, I'm going to ride down and see if we can get on some. Stay tuned, it's going to be a really fun episode. Okay, so we just put the bike down, we got to Walmart, so I'm going to go inside and see if we can get the stuff we need to do this challenge. See what they got. This is definitely the aisle we need. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Yes, I need a price. Ooh, that's not too bad. Let's look around, see if we can find something else. Oh, $9.86. It's a lot more stiff. If it was between the two, I'd go with this one.
Please take your change. Cash is dispensed in the scanner.
All right, we have a rod, a bag full of baits, and we are ready to go. Again, pretty awkward walking through there, but it's fun. I do it for you guys. So I got a rod, it was $13, and then I will walk you through the rest of what we did. I actually ended up getting some line too, because $1 for insurance goes a long way. So I will walk you through the stuff I got when I actually get to the pond, so you can see. Most people's challenge is to catch a fish. My challenge to myself is going to be to catch a fish on each one of these baits. Have a good variety. Let's see what we can do. Let's get back on the bike and get over there. Got to the pond. I'm gonna take everything out of my bag and get you set up. I'll walk you through what I got and what we plan on doing here. So let's get to fishing. Okay, so you may have been able to see what exactly we got at the store, but if not, let me just run you through what I picked up for $20, and I have a lot of confidence. $21 with a beverage, so that's not going to count. We stayed within our budget. Of course, our first item is going to be, this is the Shakespeare Reverb. This is the Shakespeare Reverb combo. It's a 5'6" medium action rod. Probably not going to be the most sensitive rod in the world, but it does the job. So that'll be step one, of course. And I don't want to trust the line that's on it, so I went with 100 yards of 12 pound. Even though it's off brand, it's going to be better than probably the 4 pound that's on that. So $1 for some 12 pound line. My next item, of course, is going to be just a watermelon red flake Senko. Senkos get it done here, so I want to have a go-to confidence bait that I know will catch these bass. Senko, these were $2.50. Another bait, confidence bait that I have, is a little white rooster tail. It literally just looks like a minnow anywhere you go, so $1 for this, can't go wrong. I know there's bluegill and stuff in here, maybe some crappie, so I want to have a chance at those. I found these trout magnet lures. They are $1.99, so $2 for those. Hopefully that'll catch some panfish. And then last but not least, I have a black $1 spinnerbait. If it gets windy, I might tie this on and throw it around. I definitely think we can catch one on this. So the challenge today is gonna be to catch one on every single one of these baits. It might be kind of hard because these fish only ever eat Senkos and earthworms here, so. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna tie on some 12 pound test, get rid of this crap line that's on here. I'm gonna take off this line. Oh my God, guys. They put 300 yards of line on this thing. I've never seen so much line on a rod. What a waste. Like to start with something a little bit more sizable so I can cast it. All right, now that we have our polymer knot tied, let's grab one of our little Senkos. Gonna wacky rig it. Alright, so let's just start by pitching around right here. See if we can get any bites. Oh, I felt like that was an instant fish. Definitely had a bite right there already. Give him a second to cool down. I do like the action of this rod because it's so short. You can work that Senko very well without hitting the rod on the water. And that actually, it kind of makes it have a nice action. Here we go. That's what you want. Oh, thought that was a fish already. All right, nothing there. We're just gonna keep making our way around this pond until we can find them. Man, fishing's been a grind so far. I started off, I threw that little tiny grub, the trout magnet, which it didn't have too much weight, so it wasn't casting well. I'm gonna have to put that on a bobber here at the end. Then I went to the wacky rig. They didn't seem to want the worm yet, so I put on a spinnerbait, cast it around, and they haven't ate that either. So I'm going to the windblown side of this place. I'm gonna see if I can pick some fish up. I'm gonna tie the Senko back on, but man, it's a grind today. We have the rod, everything's set up. We just gotta get on the fish. Let's hope we can do this. This stuff is so overgrown over here. Tell you what, normally you don't have to grind this hard here. These fish are being tough today. We have the Senko tied back on. I bit it down just a little bit. And I guess we'll just start pitching this around again. There we go. Oh, I missed one. I just had a fish. I think I got one, guys. Woo! Finally, on the little Senko. That is the tiniest fish you could ask for, but we got one. I don't even know if you can count that as a fish, but he ate it. Ate that Senko. So let's unhook this guy and get him back, but success. We have one fish so far. Sweet. One fish down. There we go. Poor little guy. He thought he was getting a meal. There goes a little frog. I haven't accepted defeat yet. I'm still going strong, but I have the rod ready to go. Everything's packed up. I'm gonna take a ride over to the river and see if I can catch something there. The sun is just beating down here and there is not much going on. So I'm gonna try and keep this rolling. Let's do something different. All right, enough of that. I have the little tiny rooster tail tied on. I didn't forget to put a little swivel on, but that should take care of another species at the river. Let's go do that. All right, guys, this looks pretty juicy down here. A nice little hole. I think I found where I'm gonna fish to start off. It's a really nice deep hole. Water kind of calms down coming out of the back end of a drift. So I'm gonna fish right here. Throw this little white rooster tail around and come right down in here. Look at that beautiful river right there. It's a lot better than grinding it out of the pond right now. All right, guys, so perfect little drift right here. I'm just gonna run down. Keep an eye on my bike, make sure no one steals it. And see if we can do damage right here. Just keep moving on. Pretty seldom that this place is open, so let's fish it. A lot of people know this place. It's called Taco Time Falls. at our final spot, setting up my premium stick here. Still have that little white rooster tail. See if we can get a fish. Had a couple looking at it. I'm on a tiny rock. I started out with this plan to film this great video to prove the point that you do not need a bunch of expensive gear and a lot of different varieties of lures and stuff of that nature to catch a bunch of fish. And I think I picked the wrong day to do it, because it's been tough today, but I'm down here at my last little spot that I can try. I'm working hard, but haven't got too many bites. But either way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below if you've done any videos like this before. If not, let me know if you have any suggestions for stuff you want me to try. Maybe you want me to throw a big swim bait or fish with earthworms. I have no idea. I'm probably not going to do that, but let me know. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time when we go explore again.